Okay, so I know that I haven't made an update in about 3 weeks. My last update was at 13 weeks, and I promise I have good reasoning behind it. But I'm here with my 16-week update.
Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Okay, so I didn't make an update the past 3 weeks because my dad actually was in a really bad accident. He's been staying with us for a little while now, for about 2 weeks, and I've just been helping him because he can't really do everything on his own right now. He can do a lot of things on his own, like he's okay, but he still needs some help, and I just thought it would be best if he just stayed with us. Plus, the girls have really enjoyed having Grandpa here. They are obsessed with him. It's great. Anyways, for this update, I am 16 weeks and 2 days today, and I am feeling pretty great. As far as my symptoms, I'm really not having all that much, but I'm feeling good. I'm not as tired anymore. I'm sleeping a little bit better, but I am waking up a lot more during the night to go pee. I'm dealing with constipation on and off again. Like, I'll go like a few days without going to the bathroom, and then I'll be able to go, and then it'll be another few days until I can go again. So for those like few days where I'm constipated, I'm feeling super bloated and just gross. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it ain't fun. I've been having heartburn on and off. It's definitely not to the point where I'm like complaining really about it. It's not that big of a deal, and if I just take a ton or drink some milk, it goes away. So I'm not really complaining about that. I am, however, complaining about round ligament pain. I mean, like, it's my 4th pregnancy, but my 3rd pregnancy only lasted until the baby stopped growing at 8 weeks. So I mean, yeah, it's my 4th pregnancy, but it's my 3rd pregnancy being this far along. And I've never felt so much round ligament pain. I don't know if it's because it's like my 3rd pregnancy being this far along. I really don't know, but I feel it a lot. If I get up too fast, it's like I don't know, like a stabbing pain in my side. If I roll over, I get it. I don't know, just that kind of stuff, like sudden movements, I feel it. And it's not cute. It ain't cute. My back pain, however, is starting to get better. It was pretty bad there for like a few weeks, but it's really not that bad anymore. So, I mean, that's great because I hate having a backache. I hate it. The only time that my back will really kind of hurt is if I'm doing the dishes. Yeah, pretty much just doing the dishes for too long. Like, if I'm doing the dishes for like 25 minutes, like, my lower back will start to ache, and that's really it. Like, that's pretty much it. I've also been having headaches, and I think I mentioned this in my last update, but I'm still having them, not as often, and I feel like it's because I'm drinking a lot more water, but there are a few times during the day where I will get a headache, and then I'll just take some Tylenol if it's that bad, and it goes away. So it's really not a big deal. I also mentioned in my last update where I was just feeling really, like, my patience was gone. I was really just irritable, and thank God that has gone away. I'm a lot more patient like I normally am. I'm not really irritable anymore, so that is just amazing. I am like feeling back to myself, and I'm so grateful for it because I hated feeling that way. Can you say hi?
Hi.
This is Everly, and she has a messy face because she's snacking. And then Lena wants to join us too, my girls.
And I have listed like Mom.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. All right, girls. Mommy has to do this video.
Okay, bye-bye.
So.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, go play. My kids just keep interrupting me, so I really don't know what I'm even talking about at this point. But I think that's it for my symptoms. As far as movement, I am almost certain that I've been feeling the baby for like a week and a half now, but like really, really faint, just like flutters. But then I'm always second guessing myself, like, well, what if it's something else, like gas or something? So I don't really know, like, for sure if it's a baby, but like yesterday, I started to get a little bit more strong. So I feel like it is the baby, but I'm just waiting for that like moment where it's like a hard punch or a kick. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that was a baby. I'm waiting for that. I'm super excited and getting really impatient. I just want to feel the baby. I am definitely starting to show though, and that's really, really exciting, and it makes me so happy. My stomach is getting harder and is starting to come out, and it's It's great. I love being pregnant. I love having, you know, a baby bump. I absolutely just love it. And I am so happy that it's starting to grow. So I will go ahead and show you guys my bump right now. Like, it's definitely there. Like, definitely. You guys can definitely see it. And I haven't eaten yet today, so it's not from just eating. This is what I look like when I wake up in the morning. And it's hard. Like, it's super hard. It's crazy. But, yeah. Like, I really, you got stop messing with the camera, honey. But yeah, so that is my 16-week baby bump. It's so exciting. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that is my 16-week bump. I definitely am showing, but I'm not wearing the best shirt to show you guys. Sorry. In my next update, I'll try to get a better shirt that shows it more. I'm not having any food cravings, and I'm really not having any food aversions either. Everything is just kind of like blah, like okay, I'll eat it type of thing. Like nothing is like, oh, that sounds really good. And nothing is like, oh my gosh, that's disgusting, get it away from me. So I guess that's good because I'm not like indulging in, you know, bad cravings. But I wish there were some foods where I was really enjoying. Maybe soon I will have some foods that I'm really into, but as of right now, there's not really much. I know that I said in my last update that I was finding out the gender like, what day was that? The 17th of September. I did not find out the gender. That happened to be a couple days after my dad's accident, and I canceled it. And I've just been busy with him, and honestly, like, I'm more focused and worried about my dad and, you know, taking care of my family than going and finding out the gender. So, I mean, I do want to know, like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm excited and happy, but I'm just gonna wait till my anatomy scan, which is in like 2.5 weeks. It's not that far away. So we're just gonna wait for that instead of spending the extra money on a private ultrasound place to get a scan done to find out the gender. Just gonna wait. It's not that big of a deal, and I'm pretty sure it's a girl anyway. My husband and I are like 98% sure it's a girl. So I'm like, it's a girl. I really think it's a girl. If it's a boy, I will be completely shocked. It will be insane. But we will see in 2.5 weeks. I'm not sure if I said this in my last update, but when I went to my NT scan, my doctor did say that she wants me to have ultrasounds more often than normal this pregnancy because of my high blood pressure with Elena, my first pregnancy, and because my weight. And I was this weight with Everly, and my doctor never told me I needed more ultrasounds, but this doctor is just wants to be more cautious, especially with, you know, the high blood pressure and the weight combined. She just like, let's just be, you know, more safe than sorry. Have the extra ultrasounds, you'll get more pictures. I'm sure everything will be fine, but let's just do it in case. So I will be getting my 18-week, which is my anatomy scan, and then I will be getting one at 32, 36, 37, 38, and 39 weeks. So that is a lot more than I've ever had, but I'm kind of excited for it because I get to see baby more. If any of you guys have ever had to do that, tell me down below, because a lot of people I've talked to who are like the same weight as me, their doctor never even brought it up. So I don't know, but it's fine. More ultrasounds, more pictures, and that is totally okay with me. I did get my results back from my NT scan, like the blood work and everything. Everything looked great. I'm low risk for everything, and she's not worried at all, so that is amazing. I also talked about how I wanted a new prenatal, and I did try to get one prescribed to me through my doctor, but my insurance didn't cover it. There were a lot of complications with it at the pharmacy, so I'm just like, you know what, forget it, it's not even worth it. So I just went to Walmart and got a new one, and I got the Healthy Mom Nature's Bounty prenatal. It just looks like this, and it's pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see all of that, but it has a lot of good stuff in it, and so that is great. I really like this one. It does not make me feel sick. However, the smell is not good. Like, oh my god, it's so bad. So like when I take this, I have to just not smell it, put it in my mouth, swallow it. Like, I can't. But I will show you guys how big they are, because they're kind of big. I wouldn't say they're huge, but you know, they're a little bit big. Okay, so that is how big it is. It's not huge by any means, but I mean, you know, it's a little big. It's like, I guess it's actually not really big, but for me, when I put it in my mouth and I swallow it, it feels pretty big to me. That sounded really bad, now that I just said that. Anyways, I'm also taking an extra folic acid vitamin. It's just a Spring Valley folic acid vitamin. It was like $2 at Walmart, so I definitely recommend it.